Well, Southend United seem to have turned into the draw specialists. We are slowly going into debt, so we could do with a decent FA Cup run, starting with Cambridge today.
Get in there! Bully's back in action!
Yes, we beat Crawley 5-0 in the first round of the FA Cup. So we've got Cambridge today in the second round of the Cup, but Shrewsbury in the league first of all. Currently we are now 14 points clear, so I think the league is slowly sorting itself out. But I say, Southend United are still there, and a game in hand would make it 11 points, but they do seem to draw a lot. Let's go and play Shrewsbury first. No new signings as such. Well, actually, Mitchell is suspended for today, but Hayden is back. That's good news for us. So it will be Anson in goal. Hayden, Aljeffrey, Eamon and McCallum. Bullard and Kerr in midfield. Bowie, Thomas, Cargbo and Cleary. Yeah, they are all starting to come back slowly, but it is a slow process. So Mitchell out suspended today. Foul. He could come on the bench, actually. Yes, he will come back on the bench today to have a little run. Oh, where's he to? Brandon Keller, he had 4 goals in a game where we won 4-0. So that boy is starting to turn up really, really well. But obviously he's not going to get ahead of Bullard. And Kerr is our defensive boy. So let's go and do Shrewsbury first of all today. Now here I was thinking that we actually, it was FA Cup today. It's not. It's the league game. So Val isn't on the bench. He's on the bench for the FA Cup game in the next one. Yeah. Let's do Shrewsbury first of all. Phil Brown in charge of Shrewsbury. Interesting. Cargbo. We are trying to build his strength up. That's the next thing we're trying to do with him. Trying to just see if he can be a bit stronger rather than that 9. Bowie to Kerr. Out to Hayden. First game back. Bowie pulls it in. Cleary, 17th goal of the season. That is fantastic.
Yes, he is some player. And Bowie out there, he got the coveted little award that said, form is absolutely blistering. And not after a game. This was during a press conference. So yeah, he is on form.
Yeah, it's great to see. Cleary, he is clearly one of our best players. Now, Shrewsbury, they are down low, but they draw a lot. That's the problem. They don't... Hamzat Cargbo, 7th goal of the season. That's what he's all about.
Yes, that's more like it from Cargbo. He is fine in the air. Put it on his head, and there's no stopping him. 7th goal of the season.
And considering he didn't start the seasoning off with us, he was on the bench a lot, so he's doing pretty well. Kerr with a deep one. Where's he going? Rolls it in short to Thomas. Oh my goodness me. We are taking them apart today. 3-0.
Yes, well, they are Phil Brown's team, so you expect long balls and all. They're not going to deal with this when we're just playing football. Oh, that is a fine strike.
Yeah, lovely. 3-0 to the good now. Nice, easy game of football. We don't need anything too difficult today. 5 shots, 5 on target. Cambridge to come next. You know, it's what we want, really. We want an FA Cup run. We need a big tie. We need a lot of money. Bowie in. Oh, and there's another one. Cargbo again. It's a mirror image.
Lovely stuff. I tell you what, that boy, he knows that Mo Fowl is back fit. And he doesn't want to give up his spot.
Yeah, and if he's doing that, he's going to be playing. So, fantastic stuff. 4-0 in the first half. There's still another 6 minutes to go or so. So, easily one of our better performances this season. We have been absolutely blistering, to be honest. Some of the games we've been playing have been awesome. But this could be one of the biggest scores we've had for a long time. If we keep this up. Bowie now goes short again. McCallum. Thomas. He always hit the post. I thought it had crept in. See, after all this, I'm nearly at 1,000 videos and still... What it is, camera looking at you, mirror image. To get this right I have to go. Doesn't work. Right, changes. Stop waffling, James. 3 changes made. Eden comes on at right back because apparently there was a yellow card issue for Hayden, but we're not worried about that. It was more to the fact he's not played much football lately. Keller and Stutter on as well. Again, Young is going back. We've had a bit of an issue. They're not happy he hasn't been playing. But then, you know, when you've got players coming through that sign for you and you think, well, okay, I'd rather have a real player than a loanee, if you know what I mean. In the respect of, if we own them, I'm going to play them. If it's someone who's coming in on loan, not really that bothered. What a save that was. That was just ridiculous. The save then. I'm here talking, and we are putting in another masterclass here. Yeah. Madison again. They're trying. They're knocking. Are they going to get it? No. Anson in goal again. He is flying. 1 loss, 2 draws. McCallum in. Cargbo hat-trick. What a boy.
Yes, indeed. Cargbo, the big boy. See, we're building his strength now. That's the thing. He's getting a bit stronger. Followed it in nicely. Should have been 3 headers.
Yes, that would have been a sight to see, wouldn't it? 3-headed hat-trick. But no, didn't quite get it. A 10 out of 10 from Cargbo today. 5-0 to the good. And it still hasn't finished yet. Right, what's going on now? Ball in. I think Anson had it. I don't think it would have been a goal anyway. Full time is here. Well done. Let's go and sort that FA Cup out. Apparently there's fitness concerns for Reyes and McCallum. To do with the rest. Cargbo man of the match. Well, they're having a couple-day rest. 20 games unbeaten. Absolutely fantastic. Cargbo also Vanarama star of the week. Right, come on, FA Cup. Well, after a performance like that, why are we going to change anything? Same starting team, same on the bench as well, other than Mitchell comes in for Ranald Young. Obviously, he's going back in about a month's time, so goodbye to him. Probably won't see him again. The media been giving you a lot of credit. See, the pressure's off. We're favourites. Favourites go out there and make sure they're left in no reason to doubt why. I think that's the one today. Let's go and do it. Here at the Sea Thieves Cavern, Cambridge, Luke Williams in charge. 3rd round beckons. We'll find out after this as well, if we win it, who we get. Hamzat Cargbo, 10th goal of the season. That boy is on fire.
He knows Mo Farl is on the bench today. He should have been on the bench last time, but we balls that up a little bit. But he's on the bench today.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens now. Now he knows that Mo is breathing down his neck. 1-0 to the good. Come on, boys. Let's get a nice 3rd round plum tie. Cleary to Eamon. Eamon out to Hayden. Back in the team. Big ball to Bowie. Goodness me, he's certainly giving him something there. Hayden. Cleary trying to get there. McCallum does. Into Cargbo. He hits a post. Bowie trying to get there as well. We're trying to get that 2nd goal. McCallum to Thomas. Bullard, but the highlight ends. Kerr whips it in. Cleary trying to jump for it. Why? Why are you jumping? You're 5'5". Don't even bother, son. But I suppose he's making a nuisance of himself for the big man beside him. Look at them. Little and large show up there. Right, come on. Don't leave Cambridge get back into this game. Let's get the 2nd goal. Sort it out. League 2 Cambridge. It's hopefully where we'll be next season. Eamon brings the ball down beautifully. Thomas turns into Cleary. Through to Bullard. Bullard's made his run. Bullard's in. Bullard 2-0. 10th goal of the season for him as well. Lots of 10s.
Yes, that will do. Lots of 10s indeed. 2-0 to the good now. Fantastic stuff. Cleary, ball into Bullard. Where was Cargbo? I don't know, but that will do.
Yes, 2-0 up. 17 minutes on the clock. Thank you very much indeed. 8 shots, they've had none. They're a League 2 team. Al-Jafri into Bowie, in. Ooh, he doesn't score many with his head, does old Cleary. But tried his best then. Yearn in. No, comes back out to Hay. Hay on the right wing for them. Russian. McConnell to Bennett. In. Oh, big block. Big block. That will do nicely. Keep them at bay, please. Al-Jafri away. Thomas trying to get there. Doesn't though. Russian and... Oh, Thomas. Lovely stuff. Highlight ends again. Cargbo holding the ball up. Oh, and Rushington has been dived in. It's a red card. Come on, boys. This is what we need. They are down to 10 men for the last 60 minutes of the game. The last hour of the game, they're down to 10 men, and they're still coming forward. Really? Hayden to Bullard. Back to Hayden. Hayden now down this right-hand side from right back. Goes back into Al-Jafri. Anson rolls it to McCallum. Thomas has to step back to get the ball. Eamon out to Thomas again. Where's McCallum gone? Cargbo holding the ball into Bullard. Cleary. 18th goal of the season for Reyes Cleary. Lovely stuff.
That boy, he is beautiful. What a player. Cargbo holding the ball up, finds Bullard, brings it down, lays it in. What a finish.
Yeah, like I said, doesn't score many with his head. They're mainly with his feet, and that will do nicely. 3-0 to the good before half-time. It's another great performance today. Cambridge have had one shot, but we have torn them apart today. That's how we want to keep it going. Half-time here now. Scoreboard reflects what we're doing. Keep it going. Mamadou Job, come on for them. I think we will freshen things up in a minute. Cleary probably could do with a rest. And it was Hayden as well, wasn't it? So we'll give them a rest. And being the FA Cup, we can make 5 changes. Mitchell, Eden, Keller, Howell and Stutter all onto the pitch. Mo Fowl has to wait his turn. He's not back in that there yet. Al-Jafri wins the ball. Howell. Oh my goodness me. Harry Howell. What a strike that is, son. Bob.
Oh, thank you very much for bringing me in for this one. What a goal. The boy has been training fantastic. Al-Jafri hits him on the back, lays it to Howell, who slices across it into the top bins.
That is one hell of a goal. 4 different goal scorers. 4-0 to the good. It's child's play today, isn't it? Child's play. League 2 football, here we come. If this is what it's going to be like week in, week out, no wonder we're destroying everybody in the National League. And I can't wait to have 5 changes. I know we're playing against 10 men, but so it should be. Howell on the ball. Keller, Mitchell, in. Oh, goodness me, he's missed it. How has he missed it? I don't know. A lot of people are going on about Kerr as well, saying he doesn't get a lot of goals. He's the defensive midfielder. No, he shouldn't be doing that sort of thing. We're not interested in him scoring goals. He stops things like this. Wherever he is. Not this time, though. Robbie Tinkler brings one back for Cambridge. It's 4-1. Bit easy, that one. Come on, lads. A few minutes to go. See this through. 21 shots to 3. Lovely stuff. Great win. Let's find out who we're getting in the 3rd round. Right, let's have a little look. There's no stumbling block there, was it? Fitness concerns. Reyes, Kerr, McCallum and Eamon now. Cleary man of the match. Right, let's go and continue and find out who we're going to get. Right, here we go. The draw is in. View the draw on the button. Cover up. You know the deal by now. Press them all. Where are we? Scunthorpe. Ooh. Scunthorpe away. 5th in Vanarama. Ooh. Ooh. When's that going to be? There. Yeovil and York. Yeovil. Yeovil. Or York. Yeovil. Well, I'm guessing we're going to be back in for Scunthorpe and Yeovil. Third round of the FA Cup. Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. It looks like we've got a plum tie. Maybe not a money spinner, but we should be able to get through to the fourth round. Dreaming of Wembley. See you next time out. Goodbye.